Hello friends, hello mga higala, it's Renee. So before I start an intro, we're starting off strong with Chris. And I'll be honest, as a person who has drawn Chan more than a few times, I'm happy I could say that it was easier for me to draw him now compared to the other members, especially Lino. After I drew Chan, people were already coming into the place, so we were about to start our after party. And yeah, my friend also gave me an 8 album, which you will see later on in the end bits of this video. But yeah, I already started Lino here, speaking of the devil. And in contrast to Chan, he was quite difficult for me, especially when trying to get his likeness. But anyway, yeah, I'm still going to have to practice more, especially Lino, because like he has a beautiful face, my guys, but like it's difficult to draw. And I mean, I did pretty okay here, but I still need to practice more. And I didn't finish the OT8 solo stage drawings because of the after party program already started, and the full edit will be at the end of the video to save you from our chaos. So yeah, after I went home, I immediately started, well, not immediately started, but like this was the day after I was already starting to draw the other members. So I started with Changbin. Now for Changbin, he's like one of the members who I find like easy to draw, but at the same time there are times where I just have a difficult time drawing him. This was one of the times where I found him difficult to draw, but it's alright. And next up we have Hyunjin. Now Hyunjin is probably one of the difficult members to draw. Honestly, like I don't know what's with Dance Racha, but they're kind of difficult for me to draw. So this is one of my New Year's resolutions where I need to practice those other members as well, because I think last year I was drawing Chan most of the time. And yeah, it's become a problem, but like it's a good problem. But anyway, yeah, drawing Hyunjin here, like I had like so many erasures during that time, so it was quite difficult for me. But you know, you have to practice, and sometimes when you start something you have to be bad at it before you become good. Next we have Han, and I did have a fun time drawing him here. I mean, of course, because he was having his eyes closed, but based from one of my videos from earlier last year for the Virgo boys, I did have like a fun time drawing him, and I did get his likeness pretty close. So that's a good thing, I guess. But yeah, next on here we have Felix. So this one was from his solo stage as well. I mean, all of them were from their solo stages. And I just did have like a fun time making the shadows here, like the shadow work, because I usually don't do harsh lighting with graphite, so having this one is like a good practice as well. So this is why like I took my time with drawing Felix here, because I knew that I was going to flunk it. And yeah, that's why I took my time here with Felix. And I also learned that it's much better to take time when drawing things, and that's what I'm going to be doing this year as well, because you just gotta have to take time when drawing stuff, because if you want everything to be finished like very fast, sometimes it's not going to end up the way you'd want it to be. Like, of course there are going to be people who will finish drawing like really fast, just like Sam does arts. Like he finishes after an hour with his drawings, and it's like, how does he do it? And you know, everybody's different. And yeah, anyway, here we have Sigmin, and honestly I did have like a fun time with drawing his like shadow areas as well, but I did have a difficult time getting his likeness again. I guess it's because this is one of the very few times I've actually drawn him. I think this is like the second time I've drawn Sigmin. No. This is my third time. This is my third time drawing him, and I still find it difficult, but it's all right. And next one here we have Ian, and oh my god, I also like remember watching his solo stage, and I was just saying like, oh, since when did Ian grow up? Who put yeast on the baby bread? Like, guys, come on. Okay, anyway, it was just so amazing to like see him like do a stage like that, like from one innocent looking youngest Magne, and then here we have like an all grown up and yeah, like it was such a fun time like watching Ian on stage as well. But yeah, also like I didn't mention this earlier, but I also find Seungmin so good when he was playing his song on stage. Like his stage was probably like the most beautiful, honestly, because like the clouds and everything was just so good. Anyway, going back to Ian. Yeah, I did have like a difficult time with this as well, because like his angle with his face was quite like, it wasn't the usual angle that you would draw someone on, so this is why I kind of like took my time with this one as well. Hence why I just sped this up instead of like chopping it into parts, because like I feel like this is much better looking when it's sped up. But yeah, that's Ian. And finally, here we have me coloring in those drawings, which I kind of sort of regret doing, because like there were some parts here where I was just not satisfied. So I guess I'm like, for the next, probably like the next few drawings that I'm going to be doing, I'm just gonna have to practice like how to handle markers on graphite. And yeah, I mean, like there are some parts here where I was like absolutely satisfied. Not gonna lie, at first like I was so like shocked with how it went with Chan, because like at first like, whoa, this is too dark, and then later on once it dried, it went a little bit lighter. So I was like, okay, you just gotta have to trust the process. Sometimes when you're drawing, it has to go on an ugly phase, and it's all right. So when I finished Chan, I was actually pretty happy with how he turned out. Then same goes with Lino. I didn't really like do his face anymore. Like I didn't really fully color his face because I was too scared. I wasn't really that satisfied with how his face turned out with my drawing, so I don't want to ruin it even more with coloring it in even more. Also, from his stages, he usually like his face is like on a grayscale, while the background of his like on the screen thing, like he has like these colored rainbows at the back of his, like outlining his face. And yeah, then the next one for Changbin, like I am so sorry my guy for making you look like Shrek, but you're still great, you're still handsome my guy. But like, or actually no, he's not Shrek, he's the Hulk here. But yeah, I still was actually happy with how I did the shadows though. Kind of wished I should have not put too much colors on like around his eyes, so that it would look more like human looking. But yeah, and for Hyunjin, like my guy, like I am so sorry Hyunjin, but this wasn't really my best work at all. But I'm still gonna learn from this, and honestly, I'm still very hopeful. I'm gonna try and draw him again with this lighting situation, because when you're doing lighting on traditional art, like there is no going back compared to digital art, where you can just undo, do it on a separate layer, you're gonna be fine. But on traditional, like you put one stroke and up, you cannot go back. So that's what happened here, especially with markers, my guy. So that's what happened here. But you know what? It was still a good learning experience, and I'm just hoping that I'm going to improve even more this year, because that's also one of my goals, to improve with my marker drawings as well. And yeah, that's Hyunjin. Okay, moving on to the next members. I actually did Seungmin and Ian already, but I'll be honest, like I did enjoy coloring them in. And same goes with yeah, like with Felix, Ian, and Seungmin. I did have like a great time coloring in their faces here with like different colors, because like the contrasting colors were looking so good together. And yeah, I was just so like happy with how Seungmin's turned out with the lighting situation and everything. Like yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing that again. And same goes with Felix actually. Like the harsh light was just mwah, it was so good. So I'm pretty proud of that one. I wish I could have done better with Hyunjin's, but you know what? It is what it is. And same goes here with Han. I just did the same, almost the same thing that I did with Lino, but this time his hair is like a little bit darker and all that. But regardless, I think I did pretty good here with Han. And yeah, that's it for all the coloring. I was super proud of it nonetheless, because like I tried to do this for the first time ever, and yeah. And that is everything, friends. I'm actually super happy with how it looks collectively, with like the colors and everything and how they go together. It's pretty good. So yeah, I'm still going to practice nonetheless, because I want to remake this spread again. And yeah, after this it is going to be the after party segment, so I suggest lowering down your volumes, and yeah, please do enjoy the rest of the video. And I'm gonna see you at the very end of this entire video for a last voiceover from me, and that's it. Bye guys, happy new year.
Ganito sa kami na microphone guys ha. So, hi! May pala speaker, wala ako. Hindi na megaphone? Sobrang mo sa megaphone niya akong tingog. So, parang lang ito akong pag-ingon. So, pinastay na style. Ho!
Would you like to share with us?
And that is it for the after party. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that entire video and just like me trying, and then the last part of just us fangirling. That's it. Happy New Year, guys! And thank you so much for 500 subscribers. I might make a 500 subscriber special soon. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye!